A quick demo of Ask Edgar and how you can use some of the features in your morning routine. A lot of it starts actually in our Discord channel. In this example, I'm going to go over a VCIG. So we'll get notifications for positive catalyst. Like with this one, it was flagged because of the size of the contract. It'll also show up in the gap scanner as well. And then, of course, you can go over to the web app to check out the news, where we have a summary here, so you can kind of get the quick important details. You can read the whole article, as well as if you have any questions, you can chat with it. And then also some other things you can look into: dilution. So in this case with VCIG, the main dilution that was in play were these warrants here. I'll kind of get into these details later. You can see that's kind of an interesting condition they have for the exercise price. And then the insights, which is basically a summary of all the recent events in the news and in the 8Ks and financial reports. So you can see this contract is actually indicated here. That was the news that came out on that day. You can see some other things having to do with their NASDAQ compliance. They also did a recent reverse split, terminated an ATM, a couple other things. And then also, of course, there's the filings, which we have summaries for here. You can kind of quickly cycle through to kind of see what's going on, which is basically the insights is a summary of all this stuff here. And then we have Copilot. So this allows you to ask questions across multiple filings. So like if I wanted to know more details on those warrants we were just looking at, so Alumni, that was the owner of the warrants. It's prompting me to put in a ticker here. And once we'll start streaming this answer, so it comes in a lot quicker. But as you can see here, that the exercise price is calculated by dividing 15 million by the number of outstanding shares. So it's interesting because the exercise price can actually go down as the number of outstanding shares go up. You can see the sources here. This is the exhibit for the warrant, the form of warrant. So I guess moving on. Some other things that we have in the Ask Edgar Discord is I'll post research. Another thing we'll do is we actually will automatically pull in historical charts for the ticker that's running, as well as news and offerings that occurred around the time of this move. So you can see VCIG actually had a couple of moves that were similar to the one that we had on the 27th here. Additionally, even on, let's see here, day 2, kind of a similar day 2 as well. You can see here, oops. It's kind of like push and drop, kind of had the same thing right here. And that's pretty much it. That's kind of like the quick gist of Ask Edgar. There's some other things you can do, but that's kind of like the key features you can use in kind of a morning routine.